kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good
Sus.
blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, 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 no. You see the fast guys. And you see
Prince would have herniated this. Something on his neck.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at
God
a
bless him.
return.
Get back.
The give from the gun. Past the first down marker and still running. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
Unleashes one. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Quickly out to the tight end. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. On 4th down, going to the air.
That hit.
Football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and
That's on
9.
right here. Only though.
They'll run it from the gun. Plows through the defense. Stumbled to the ground. And the Longhorns headed quickly to the line. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
I love the aggressive nature offensively there. It's 4th down, and you're going to try and go for it. And you have so much confidence in your quarterback to be able to make that play, come up with a good throw, keep the drive alive.
Ooh, I'm glad that was a good pick.
In a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Caught behind the line. It's Moore. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. The Longhorns are marching down the field. To the air, it's Manning. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas.
And the circle was open.
That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could
Play that
tell
flag.
he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later. And
There he goes. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Texas!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
blocked. He could have blocked
And the
that.
extra point makes it 14-0. They made sure that good field position paid off, going 45 yards. And the score came on an impressive run from the 20. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Working the middle, it's complete.
Hit him.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing at the wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Finds the tight end.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Looking downfield on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
He needs this.
And the Hurricanes are in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down.
Ooh. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm trying to do a strip.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous.
Never just want to take it easy on it, boy.
There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed to...
And you onside kicking it, we know your type.
He showed it to you right there in that touchdown catch.
Attack the football.
Drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
That's
Yeah,
really nice
in the
play.
first, in the first.
Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your run.
End of the first. Oh my goodness, what's wrong with it?
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. From the gun.
Oh, wow, good tackle.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
What about this play?
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
He's got it.
My tight end strong too.
Good, solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. Power football with the run. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Rushes on him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Smashes it between the uprights.
Always take
the
a punch.
grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to go up top on first down. And the physical play there forces the completion on first down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
They'll give it to the back. Picks up the first down. Turning it on. And they finally get him down.
Better keep it up.
Before. He's got him set up for business at the
making it in time.
49-yard line.
It
The
is.
defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
So now it's second and long.
So it's a bubble.
Off play action. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Gotta earn.
Fast. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Looking for a push on fourth
Gotta
down.
earn.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So to your 3. Oh.